Good evening and welcome to another edition of HGP Sport. For today, I'm Jaden Samuels. Thanks for joining us. This Sunday, the roads will make way for top locals and could very well be some overseas distance competitors coming for the weekend's Courts 10K road race. The details in this report. This Sunday, the roads will make way for top locals and could very well see the participation of overseas distance competitors in the Courts Guyana Inc. 10K road race. Speaking on Thursday, man in charge of local athletics, Aubrey Hudson, said he has already updated the locals on what to expect.
I'm almost certain that we did get some calls from people from overseas who want to come in for this event. And I honestly can't give you a word, but there shall be some surprises on that day because from some of the registration forms that I've seen, the known athletes need to look out because there's fierce competition that's going to take place.
Also speaking to HGP Sport on Thursday, Banks DIH Public Relations Officer Troy Peters mentioned that ensuring the athletes are hydrated on Sunday rests solely in the hands of the beverage giant through its Rainforest Water and Malta brands.
Banks DIH continues to partner with the football fraternity as well as athletic fraternity in ensuring that we bring our best athletes into proper training, proper exposure, and this is one way through the junior football program as well as the Courts 10K. So once again, it's Banks. Just now it was with football, but now with the Athletic Federation.
Go time for the race, which will start and end at the Courts Main Street, is set for 6 hours. Jaden Samuels, HGP Sport. Swimming news. The Guyana Amateur Swimming Association has a new president following recent elections just 1 year after outgoing President Ivan Persaud was elected. The election follows several meetings which probed into the operations of the body under Persaud's management. Persaud was first elected in 2014. Newly installed President Brian Goodrich, in his address after the election, said he's elated and is looking forward to working with all clubs to continue the development of swimming in Guyana. Archery Guyana will be hosting its Seven Seas inaugural indoor championship this Sunday at the National Gymnasium. The details in this Samuel Gillis report.
Archery Guyana will be hosting its 7th season inaugural indoor championship this Sunday at the National Gymnasium. Guyana's best local talents will be on display, aiming for the bragging rights of best indoor archer. Archers will have to demonstrate great discipline, strength, and stamina to walk away with the title, according to Nirvana Thakur, brand coordinator. The Seven Seas brand sees itself as a natural collaborator with the sport of archery. Members of the public are invited to attend to spectate. The official opening ceremony will commence at 19:30 a.m. at the National Gymnasium. For HGP Sport, I am Samuel Gillis.
Turn our attention now to the CPL. Glenn Phillips, 58, Rovman Powell's 44, was sensational enough to get the St. Lucia Zouks past the Jamaica Talawas in a 171 run chase in match 9 of the ongoing CPL. The Talawas 170 for 5 in their 20 overs, but in reply, Andre Fletcher and Rakim Cornwall came to the party with 47 and 75 respectively, getting the Zouks to their target in just 16.4 overs. Let's take a look. Match 9 of the ongoing CPL continued in the Reggae Island, and much to the disappointment of home fans, the Talawas went down to the Zouks this time, despite reaching a defendable 170 in their allotted overs. Cornwall, who batted well against the Amazon Warriors, was in similar mood, hitting 8 sixes and 4 fours in his 75, while at the other end, Andre Fletcher stroked a few in his 45. Looking at the points table, the Guyana Amazon Warriors sits at the top on 6 points. Trinbago Knight Riders follows up closely on 6 points as well, and the Zouks, with that first win, moves into third. The Talawas will play the Knight Riders on Saturday. Jaden Samuels, HGP Sport. More cricket news. Pollard's appointment as captain is a backward step, says Sir Andy Roberts. Samuel Gillis tells us why.
Fast bowling legend Sir Andy Roberts has questioned the timing of Kieran Pollard's appointment as white ball skipper and argues that sacked one-day skipper Jason Holder was not at fault for the West Indies' wretched one-day form in recent years. In fact, the outspoken Antiguan believes that neither Pollard's appointment nor the acquisition of a new head coach will have any impact on the fortune of the Caribbean side, as the fundamental problem lies in the drought of quality players. Sir Andy opined, "A captain is only as good as the players he has." He added, "I have no issue with what Cricket West Indies is trying to do, but I've always said that the least problem we have is the coaching. Our biggest problem is to find players." CWI announced Monday that Pollard will take over from Holder and T20 skipper Carlos Brathwaite with immediate effect. Also, the regional governing body said it had formally begun the recruitment process for a new permanent head coach to fill the role currently being performed by ex-West Indies batsman Floyd Reefer on a temporary basis. It was Pollard's elevation to the ODI captaincy, however, which made the headlines. Age 32, the Trinidadian has not played a single one-day in the last 3 years. Further, he boasts an unflattering batting average of 25 from 101 ODIs, with 300s, while taking 50 wickets with his slow medium at nearly 40 runs apiece. Sir Andy pointed out he's 32. When the next ODI World Cup comes around, he will be 36 or 37. We should be looking to get good players around 23. As usual, we're always looking backward. For GP Sport, I am Samuel Gillis.
Do have a productive weekend. I'm Jaden Samuel, reminding you, as always, say yes to life, yes to sport, and no to drugs. Good night.